Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon Fire Red. In the last episode we got the Sapphire, and I'm still tired. In this episode, we're gonna go... Well, we got the Sapphire, actually, fair to explain. We got the Sapphire, but it was stolen by a scientist that we could have easily stopped, but we didn't feel like it. The scientist gave us the second password to Team Rocket's base, which was, yeah, nah, Chansey. And with that information, we shall go and storm Team Rocket's base. Rafter has set this Pidgey intensely for the next 20 minutes. Tune in! And 20 minutes. No. Pidgey. Yeah. And time! Okay, 20 minutes are up. Let's go. I believe that was the same Pidgey. You didn't tell the difference. Oh, crap. Okay. Hold on, another 20 minutes. I got another Pidgey. I think it's the same one, but I can't be sure. This is why we need to study these things, guys. Pokedex, I think. Anyway, what I really did there was switching out my Pokemon team because I'm going to need everyone for this one. This is going to be an intense fight against Team Rocket for the very last time in the game, and probably in the series of Pokemon, unless I decide to do Pokemon Stadium 2. Because Team Rocket's in there, surprise, surprise. And it's technically in Stadium 1, the bosses anyway. Anyway, enter the two passwords. Goldie needs log. Yeah, nah, Chansey. So that's let's enter the warehouse. Oh great, the old Team Rocket slippery forward technique. So slippery that you'll make you spin around in circles for no apparent reason. So I'm guessing these Pokemon have some kind of cages inside them, right? What do you mean I said that backwards? Here, it's many Pokemon locked in a pen. Oh, it's a pen, no cage. I'm sorry. All these Pokemon are locked in these pens. Oh yeah, how much are you offering? Oh, a Grunt here. Houndour. Even Houndours, yeah, they're dark type Pokemon. So would you use poison on them? The dark fire types. With Crunch. You know, I should probably switch out to a water type. Probably. That's what I was thinking. I could have used Wally now. But we didn't get burned, so whatever. The next Pokemon is, drumroll please, Houndour. Houndour is very different to the last one we fought, as this one has an extra pixel. Can you find it? If you found this, you're a complete liar, because I made that up. Or maybe there was an extra pixel, I just wasn't paying much attention. In that case, I'm sorry. So about selling my Pokemon to you. Well, I would have sold Wally, but he became useful at one point, so sorry. Now let's see. Or say this way. No, I went the other way. Damn it, I went the right way. I want to go the wrong way! Actually, I thought this was a candy house. Full of candy. Can I have some candy? Please. Alright, fronts with fighting types, that's new. So, Machop, what's there to say about Machop for the final time? It's dead. That's something. Nice commentary. Okay, I should explain that item we picked up about 2 minutes ago. It was upgrade. That'll allow your Porygon to evolve into a Porygon 2 if you trade it while it's holding it. Now, as we all know, Porygon is banned from the series after that long little incident. You know the one. And due to that, well, he hasn't been in the anime ever since, and he's basically being one of those Pokemon they try to forget about. Except they made an evolution in Gen 2, Porygon 2, and again another evolution in Gen 4, which is Porygon Z. It was Z. It's Porygon Z here. I don't know where I am going. Here's a pearl. Away we go. Still no. I'm not gonna say my Pokemon. Ask again and later. So let's go this way. You telling me that was the wrong way? Hey. I'm gonna vomit if I have to keep doing this. Wait. Okay, there's something we have to do here, but what? What could it be? Probably really simple, I'm just not seeing it. He did that already, stupid. Okay, so maybe we need to go to the middle path. Was it the middle path we just took, or was it the bottom path? This is not a good idea to record. Alright, take the middle path. Yes, okay. Now we just transfer through. Yep. Be careful. Watch your step. And through we are. Grab a Pokeball. Sludge Bomb! I actually might give that to someone if they can learn it. Who on my team could learn Sludge Bomb now? Place your bets. I have a good feeling about Wally. Now where is it? Sludge Bomb. No one! Okay! If you bet no one in the comments, which I won't be able to check if you bet before or after the question, you win this fabulous rest of the video! If you're wrong, you get this complimentary prize of the rest of the video! Either way, you're screwed! Anyway, this guy doubts our power. Which is a good thing too, because I doubt it myself. At least we have something in common. Maybe we can have something to eat after this fight. For now, murder. I forget, was Hypno the defensive or the special defensive? No, he'll have to be the defensive, because Kadabra is the offensive special attacker. Either way, it's dead. Alright. Well, since it's a psychic type, it'll probably be most logical to use a dark type move, which is physical. Which once again doesn't make sense because I just said this was the defensive of the two psychics in Gen 1. But you know, maybe that will happen, and then we'll be all good as long as we don't hit ourselves. Okay, Wally, this is very simple. Bite it any way you want. No, that's your own leg, Wally. Do I have to point this out to you again? Okay, Psych-Up, what that does is it copies the stat changes, which means if you've increased the stat or decreased the stat, Psych-Up will copy that effect. So now it will have up attack, yeah. And I think it's 2 stages for Swagger, which is why I'm doing so much damage by attacking itself. It's not that, that should do it. Well, obviously it should do it, because that is too much of a power for it not to be able to. Oh, another thing I should probably say, if I haven't said it before, if you get a critical hit, it ignores all buffs. So for example, if you increase your defense as high as possible, and then you get hit by the offensive move, that's nice. Anyway, if you get hit by an offensive move and it's a crit, it ignores all buff ups. In Gen 1, if you actually got a buff up, like if for example you buffed up your attack and you got a critical hit, your attack lowered back to its original stat where it will go critical hit with it. So technically, critical hits could be bad in Gen 1. For you. You know, the offensive attacker, not the defensive defender. Oh, is it an offensive defender and a defensive? I got lost in my own terms there. I'm sorry, where am I? Okay, warehouse. Have I already asked for candy? I have. Alright. If you're wondering who I'm talking to the roof. I think there's a bug up there or something. Anyway. Back to Bland as All Hell commentary. Brought to you by yours truly. No, I did say yeah, probably had to bring A game into this place. What I meant by that is any Pokemon above level 55 should do. 1 or 2 of them. So as they can do some heavy hits. You know, if you heal right now, you probably just go get knocked out. Yeah. Okay. Unless this was Gen 1 and not Gen 3 Gen 1. Now, I was just thinking about something, and I want you guys to think about this too. The last fight we're going to do in this game is Mewtwo, and I believe it'll be level 70. Do you think I'm ready for it? Because I'm not going to get trained. I'm basically going to go and catch one more legendary before Mewtwo, and then we're off to finish post game. Everything else, such as trainers and that last area upwards, I'm not going to show. Last area upwards in the 6 islands, or 6 islands. You guys can check that out. It's basically this ocean, I believe. Anyway, if you actually could tell by her Pokemon choice, she's a very major character in Pokemon Gold and Silver. Well, hinted at least she's a major character. So is this guy, actually. These two are the Rocket Adams from Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Or at least, alleged Adams. The Adams here too. You can tell by their Pokemon choice, the choice of words not so much, but yeah. Those two become the main bad guys in Gen 2. Which is, Gen 2 bad guys will probably fly right over your head because Team Rocket are not that evil. The worst they do is cut off Slowpoke's tail and then take over a radio station. Other than that, they don't do much. In fact, I don't think they even try to attempt to steal anyone's Pokemon. This Snorlax tails. Slowpoke, I mean, sorry. Anyway, these fights are unavoidable. The guy, this grunt Adam, whatever, will turn around even if you go as far away as possible. It's supposed to show you that he knows you at the last second. Spooky. But there's only so much you can do, just kind of limitations. Okay, Weezing, I'm going to be switching out to Jay. Remember, Weezing, I believe, has levitation, so Earthquake won't work, which means he's only weak to Psychic type attacks. He's also a defender Pokemon, not special defense. Or is he special defense? I don't know if in Weezing's another one of those Gen 1 Pokemon who has a pretty big move pool. Thunderbolt, Fire Blast, Blizzard. I'm actually not sure about Blizzard, but he can learn Fire Blast and Flamethrower as well. So yeah, be on your guard against Weezings. They can be pretty good if they have the right moves anyway. Houndoom, last Pokemon. Houndoom, I believe, has Intimidate as its ability, but that shouldn't stop us. No, it doesn't have Intimidate, okay. $11 HP, that's fine. With the power of Bowman, I was actually thinking out loud in the crit. Whatever. I actually had a good time last episode. I wasn't actually in the recording when I was walking around back with some of the trainers I encountered. I actually was using Thunder and getting critical hits with them. So this guy finally realizes that Team Rocket is no more. And this is more of a hint that this guy is actually the main bad guy of 2. Pokemon 2. Yeah, that works. Yeah, this is actually interesting. Magnetic Waves to evolve Pokemon. Shiny Gyarados pops into my head. Why? Because this is actually another part of the plot in which is actually probably something I should have also pulled out with what Team Rocket did in the next game. But they use Magnetic Waves to evolve Magikarp into Gyarados. That would explain Impossible on my team, wouldn't it? Either way, that's their plan for next time. Let's take on the scientist who has no other connection to Team Rocket other than being a scientist. And the guy who is frequently on eBay trying to pick up newest goods. Yeah. So, here we have Voltorb. Sorry, here we have Dead Voltorb. next is Electrode, which is upside down Pokeball. Upside down dead Pokeball. Fastest Pokemon in Gen 1, guys. Give it a hand. 10 levels lower and couldn't outspeed Wally. Even, you know, it's Tails. So, whatever. Interesting little bit of trivia for you guys. Magnemite was not always a Steel type due to it being not a move in Gen 1. Not a type in Gen 1. It was purely Electric type. In Gen 2, it gained the ability of Electric Steel. However, if you trade a Magnemite that has some Electric and Steel back to Gen 1 from Gen 2, then it will become a Fire Electric type. Why? Because that's, I believe the Fire type is the closest nearest to, oh, I can't use Fire anymore. But anyway, I think Fire was the first programmed attack, and that's why it goes to it as okay. I'm trying to just guess the programming here, but I think it goes in a cycle. So we'll say that the first implemented code would be Fire types, the next being Water, and so on. And so since it can't actually recognize what the code is, it just shoots it back to the first one. Anyway, this guy here we go, Sapphire. Is there anything else I wanted to talk about before I end this episode? Well, we'll have a walk back to the first island and get the Sapphire up. And the adventure will be done for post-game, basically. New adventure, anyway. After this, we're gonna go look for a Johto Legendary. And then, finally, the confrontation with the all-powerful Mewtwo. But, you know, Mewtwo's meh. The Meowth is probably more dangerous than Mewtwo, honestly. But look at me, I can use her cover for the 15th time. I'm basically Sabrina's lapdog already. As you can also tell, Team Rocket has actually escaped through all these areas. Then again, they were only on this place and their islands. They got taken down on the islands, and they got taken down here. Therefore, Team Rocket has finally disbanded. From Kanto anyway, except for maybe 2 years in the future when one from the Generation 5 game starts off in a Generation 2 game under a misunderstanding of his orders. Okay, anyway, we're going to the first island now, one island. So I'm first getting a bit sore. Gotta push through it because we've got 2 episodes left before sorry, before we finish the series off, and I want to get it done today. Anyway, we go up to Cleo here, Bill's friends. And that's it. With the power of Ruby and Sapphire, we now have the ability to take it away. Ow, if you know who Legendary is, she's actually the person who set up the Pokemon PC in Generation 3, Ruby and Sapphire. So now we can trade with players in the Hoenn region and also battle them. So yep, with that done, we now got a connection to her gen. And the whole thing we need to do on the islands. There's other stuff we can do on the islands. If I might ask, it's kind of pointless to show, but information wise, I could attempt to hack this game a bit and access the action, the event Pokemon such as Ho-Oh, Lugia, and Deoxys, I think, are in 3rd gen. And I could show them off. But if you guys don't comment, which most of you don't, I got one guy who's telling me that I should watch out for the Elite Four and other stuff. Thank you for commenting, I really appreciate that. But if you guys want me to, I will go and put the codes in so I can show you those events. But if you guys don't want me to, I won't. And by not wanting to, I mean not commenting. Anyway, next episode is probably going to be the shortest episode in the series. I hope you guys get ready for that one as we go and hunt down the Johto Legendary. See you guys then. I bet he's here. He's here, guys. I can feel it. He's right here. This is the Johto Legendary. My god, it's that Meowth again. It followed us here all the way from the damn 5th island.